Welcome to Talladega Super Speedway for the NASCAR Men's Cup Series Season 2, race number 7. This will be the decider race for the NASCAR Men's Cup Series Chase of Season 2. It is also our throwback weekend, so there's a plus to that side as well. But we are here at a 2.66 mile long racetrack in Talladega, Alabama to try and decide who will be going for the NASCAR Men's Cup Series Championship in the next race of the season. Right now, the 14 and Clint Bowyer is the driver that has his ticket punch, but now the other 7 Chase contenders right now will need to try and fill those spots when it comes down to the checker flag in today's race. But more or less on this, let's go ahead and get ourselves into the starting lineup for today's field. For number 1, you have the 18 Kyle Busch and the 88 Dale Earnhardt Jr., 2 Chase contenders. Then you have Chase Elliott and Brad Keselowski. Behind them, you will have the 6 of Trevor Bayne and the 20 of Matt Kenseth. And then you have Kevin Harvick and Martin Truex Jr. Then the Road Atlanta winner, Clint Bowyer and Denny Hamlin. Then you have the 41 of Kurt Busch and the 19 of Daniel Suarez. Then you have the 42 Kyle Larson and Jimmy Johnson. Behind them you have Matt DiBenedetto and Eric Almirola. Then you have Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano. Behind them you have the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Austin Dillon. And then Eric Jones and Casey Kane right behind them. Behind them you're going to have Corey LaJoie and Greg Goulding. And AJ Allmendinger and Danica Patrick. Behind them, rolling off, it's Paul Menard and Landon Castle. Behind them, you're going to have Ryan Newman and Jamie McMurray. And then Brendan Gaughan with his first Cup Series start with Ty Dillon. And Elliott Sadler rounding the field in that number 7 machine. Here's your race running on 8 laps, 2.6 mile racetrack. Decides the final race in the chase. And yes, it is our throwback weekend. Here we go. Green flag in the air for Kyle Busch. And down to turn 1, the 88, the restrictor plate specialist does not get that good start that he wanted. Now it's going to be Trevor Bayne trying to get up to the outside lane, trying to pull that line up to the front. But now 3 cars break away from the inside lane, but that's going to be broken up, that little run there by Trevor Bayne in the 6. He's coming to spoil the party as they come to complete the first lap. Kyle Busch will lead that lap. He goes and blocks that 6 car. And now Chase Elliott has the door wide open. He's not going to take it, but he gets him loose. He gets Kyle Busch pushed into the outside wall. 2 Chase contenders into the outside wall, and it's going to be Kyle Busch and Trevor Bayne. And that'll bring out the first caution here today at Talladega. Let's see how this happened. Oh, it looked like Kyle Busch got loose blocking the 24, and that car just got catapulted into the air. Luckily, that thing came back down on all fours, because we know these cars can get up in the air very easily. But we're going to restart lap number 4. Green flag for Chase Elliott. His teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. pulls down in front of him, and Brad Keselowski does not get a good restart. That's going to allow the 20, the 78, the 11, and the 21 up on the outside lane. Now the 4 is going to see that opportunity. He goes up and blocks. The 24 up on the outside of his teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Chase Elliott round the tri-oval. Kevin Harvick drops back down to the inside lane in front of his teammate. Well, we got trouble. Stenhouse, Almirola, and Suarez round to the tri-oval, and that's going to bring the caution out. And Stenhouse on 2 wheels as he hit the grass, but the 19 of Suarez will be able to escape the carnage. And the 43 of Eric Almirola after his return, man, oh, it looked like he just came up into the 17 there, and they turned him down into the 19. Luckily, that 19 didn't really get all too much damage there, so he will be able to continue. We're restarting lap number 7 here today. Green flag going back in the air. This time it's for the 88 Dale Earnhardt Jr. And the 24 this time doesn't get the good restart. Here comes Clint Bowyer with Truex behind him. And he's going to make a huge move down to the inside of Dale Earnhardt Jr. in turn 3. Now Kevin Harvick, his teammate, pushing him. 2 cars single file onto the front straightaway. Here they come to the white flag here at Talladega. Who's going to be in the final 4 for the chase? This 14 and this 4 pushing each other up front. Here comes the 20 with a bold move to the outside lane, trying to be blocked by the 4 and the 14. They're not going to be able to do it. Gets it to the lead in 2. And onto the back straight they go 5 wide. Oh, and the 14's around. So is the 4. The 88 back down to earth comes the 14 and Clint Bowyer. And the 78's involved as well, but on the front straightaway. Denny Hamlin trying to get around the 20 for the win. They block each other. Kenseth out front. He will win at Talladega Super Speedway. And he will punch his ticket to the final 4. But what a crash on the back straightaway with the 14 of Clint Bowyer getting up in the air, flipping twice, doing 1 blow over, then a barrel roll when he hit the ground. Let's see how this happened. Oh, he was getting put 5 wide, and then that car just took off. The air got underneath it, and then came back down to earth, and that thing just barrel rolled. See this again, full speed. Oh, man. Yeah, you just got a little bit loose, I think, and then Keselowski dive bombed on him, and then it pushed him down. But, here are your results And it's the 20, Matt Kenseth, to be able to get himself a win in the Cup Series, to be able to punch his ticket to the Final Four. And the 14, the 20, the 11, and the 42 are the 4 cars going to be involved in the championship race. And if you want to find out more about the NASCAR Minsker Cup Series, follow us on Instagram at NMCS Elite. But it's going to be Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Matt Kenseth, and Clint Bowyer running for the championship. Who will it be? We'll find out, because the next race is at Kentucky Speedway, and it is the final race of the NASCAR Minsker. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Chase Elliott round the tri-oval. Kevin Harvick drops back down to the inside lane in front of his teammate. Well, we got trouble. Stenhouse, Almirola, and Suarez round to the tri-oval, and that's going to bring the caution out. And Stenhouse on 2 wheels as he hit the grass, but the 19 to Suarez will be able to